What's going on, everybody? Heading to pick up my old 1960 Gibson. It's was checked in for a refret about 2 weeks ago to Granville Guitars. The guy's name's Scooter in St. Pete, Florida. Sorry about the crappy camera angle. This is the best I can do right now. Anyways, going to pick it up. Put a slightly bigger fret on it than what the normal like Gibson medium jumbos would be, and very excited. Cool, it's like falling slowly but surely. Slowly but surely it will fall. But yeah, going to pick it up. I'm very, very, very excited. I could have probably gotten a couple more months out of it. Probably could have honestly played it for about 6 months to a year, I guess. But I was having some issues really digging in certain areas of the frets, or the fretboard, I mean, and it's my only guitar. I think it was that kind of time to get it refretted. So I checked in the Scooter. All right, back again. It's a rare time when kind of, making multiple videos, but I've had stuff going on. So I guess today I'm just gonna sort of show you how my guitar looks after a refret. It's probably a pretty quick video, but a lot of people get scared to, I guess get guitars refretted. I hear a lot of people go, "Oh my God." It's not a big deal. You just go to someone who knows what they're doing. And for years, I always thought, I'd always have to go to Glazier or something. But no, I found a guy via recommendation from someone I know who's a collector and a seller. He told me this guy in St. Pete, his name's Scooter. He's at Granville Guitars. And you can look him up. He's all over on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. He's got a website as well. Really, really great luthier in Amtech, and he'll get a lot of my business moving forward if it's something I can't do. So yeah, I'll just give you a little breakdown of how this guitar looks now, and under some good lighting, and see what happens. So he ended up, the only thing he did that wasn't truly original, so he added another spin wheel. Let me see if I can get this here. All right, the little spin wheel there for the bridge. He said it was helping stability issues because they were so loose. So I took his word for it, and it seems to be playing great so far. He really intonated it amazingly. He cleaned it up for me too. So, I'll go through here again and, absolutely. Did a really great job overall. A little herky-jerky on my end there. But he really cleaned up the fretboard nice. He did have to, unfortunately, plane a tiny bit of it, but it ended up not really even being noticeable. So overall, I'm beyond impressed. Of course, I was nervous to get it refretted. Oh, also, he was able to save the original nut, which is, to me, one of the coolest things you could do. But there was a little dip down here from like the 12th fret or so to the 15th fret. It's kind of dipping a little bit. And that's where he basically sanded. He said he had to plane the fretboard a tiny bit. If you look, there's still plenty of divots in there in the fretboard and stuff. And of course, you can't really see it on camera, but there's plenty of wear still in the fretboard. Besides the dip being gone, which needed to be gone, I would probably not even know that this thing was planed at all. It really did an amazing job. So if you need a great guitar to be refretted, or any guitar really, and you're not comfortable doing it yourself, please go to Scooter. Tell him you found him from Dr. Doc's. And what a great luthier, great guy. Got it to me in 2 weeks, just like he said. Can't complain. So yeah, this guitar was pretty much, it had more life to it. I probably could have gone a couple more, easily could have gone 6 months and it would have been okay. But at the end of the day, I rhymed. I'm almost like a rapper. Just not as dapper. I don't know. I'm the cheesiest person in the world. But yeah, whatever I was saying, Scooter's really good. Oh, this guitar, yeah, it needed to be refretted. It's my only guitar, so, it's basically at a point where, it was either refret it and be happy, or wait 6 months and then really need to refret it and you know, I was going away for 2 weeks. Went to Nashville to see Simo. There we go. Went to Nashville to go see Simo. And then next week went to Fort Worth, so I didn't have to play for a little bit, and it was the only opportunity. I played a really crappy acoustic for the last 2 weeks, and I got to tell you, my hands feel pretty good. Probably stronger than they've ever felt, and I'm very excited about that. So I'll try to do some live stuff from Groove Raps practice with the band I play in. I always say I'm going to do that, but it's because I want it to just be good, like quality-wise, and I don't want to just hook up my cell phone and have it go for all the audio. So we're working up, trying to maybe do something with some GoPros and stuff like that, because ultimately, you can talk about playing all you want, but you got to play, and that's all I really care about now. My guitar's refretted. I'm very happy gear-wise. Got to get my super kind of worked on a little bit, which I'm going to probably check into Scooter and have him work on that. But overall, I'm beyond thrilled. Gear-wise, I'm very satisfied. I'm very content. You know, just trying to make some cool videos. This is a short video. It's just an update. Just an update on 345. Made a couple different videos, including this guitar, and I'll try to get a sound clip in there one day. Maybe the new rig. Maybe I don't. This sounds so pompous to be like, oh, do a rig rundown. But maybe I'll do like a whole video on like the fuzz face that a local builder here in Tampa made me. That's really great, and it's really working for me. And then, you know, I've got the Sir Henry, and I can go through maybe what I'm using and not so much a rig rundown or something like that. But anyways, who the fuck am I? Let's be real. Just some dude from Spring Hill, Florida. And anyways, but yeah, I appreciate you watching. Follow me on Instagram. That's the place you want to be, because that's where I post, and that's where I'm always doing. Also, listen to Zappa. This is gonna be my new thing, is listen to Zappa. Zappa, where am I from? What the heck was that? Listen to Zappa or ram it up your poop chute.